Favorite color? Black. I don't know why. Hello my gangsters. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought let me do something different. I am freaking out, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do this. Today I am doing a Q&A. Basically questions that will give you guys an idea of the type of person that I am. And I hope it's not going to be questions that will be incriminating me. But anyways, let's do this. Let's do this. I'm not drinking, guys. It's flavored water. I haven't even eaten, so I cannot afford to drink. First question. Have you ever met someone famous? Yes, I have met a couple of famous people. The very first famous person that I met was back in high school, or let me say primary. His name is Fanny de Villiers. He was a South African or Proteas cricket player, and yeah, that was the very first person that I met who was famous. And after that, yeah, I've met a couple. I'm not gonna go into who's who and what, but yeah, I've met a couple of famous people. Question number 2. Would you like to be famous? No. No, I don't want to be famous. Being famous just comes with a lot of nitty-gritty things that is so unnecessary in one's life. So what I would love to do is I would love to influence, you know, somehow be able to touch the next person's life in a positive way, and that is in all aspects of life. So definitely would want to be an influencer, you know, have an impact in somebody else's life. So yeah. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? This is a tough one. If I could change one thing, what would it be? I would change the days that my dad and my brother passed on. Yeah, that's what I would do. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? Where would that be? Definitely not a city. Definitely not a city. Has to be small, intimate village vibes. And when I say village vibes, I don't mean village vibes now where it's it's a hut, and then you have your crawls, and then you have to go fetch water like 5Ks. No, I mean, you get those small, intimate towns which are so private. That's my type of location where I would love to live in, at, you know. So yeah. Have you ever been in snow? Duh, yeah. In Clarence. It snows in Clarence. So yeah. Who would be your ideal partner? It's not who would be, it's my current partner. He's my ideal partner. That man possesses characters and he portrays characteristics and values and beliefs that I appreciate in a man so very much, so very much. So yeah, my current partner is my ideal partner. Do you still have your childhood teddy bear? No, I don't. I have absolutely no idea where it is. So yeah. How many pairs of shoes do you have? I have over 50, not yet 100. Yeah, somewhere there in the 50s. Yeah. Favorite holiday? Beach, mountain, or city? Definitely beach. Definitely. Do you like TV talent shows? It's not a matter of liking, I just don't watch them. It's good for the participants, you know, because then they get a chance to showcase their skills. So I don't really watch talent shows. What's your opinion on reality TV shows? Definitely, I will not be creating a reality TV show. I believe that there are just some things that need to be kept private and not for the eyes of the public. That's my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I would not do a reality TV show on Timzozo. No. Do you like scary movies? I love scary movies. I love for horror. Horror is my thing. You can ask my partner. I love horror. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I dig scary movies. Have you ever fired a real gun? No, but it is on my bucket list to go for shooting classes. So yeah. Last film I watched was yesterday. Halle Berry's new movie, Bruised. That was the last movie I watched. Do you like roller coasters? Yes, I do. I do not advise though eating before going on one because it is the worst feeling ever. But I dig them. Have you ever cried at a movie? Yeah, I cried when the very first movie I went to go watch back at home in the Eastern Cape. In our town we had a drive-through cinema, so you could drive in and park your car and chill, relax, facing the big screen, and you have your pillows, you have whatever, and you're watching. So the very first movie which I watched on outside big screen was Titanic, and I was I was with my friend and my friend's parents, Tracy. So yeah, I went with her parents and I cried. I cried. Oh my goodness, I cried. Yeah, so yeah, that was my first time crying at a film. Okay, these ones are very juicy now. Crush. Do I have a crush? I had a crush last year, December. Yeah, last year, November, October, December. I had a crush. Sanel musician, or Sanele. Yeah, I don't know what triggered that crush, but yeah, it eventually faded. It eventually faded. I'm so over it now. So yeah. Middle name. What's my middle name? My middle name is Olwetu. Yeah, what does Olwetu mean? Olwetu, I think. Hey, it's very difficult sometimes direct translating things. Hours, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment sections. Timzozo, if you're watching this video, let me know, show me if they're right or incorrect. All the way to hours, I think. Yeah. My shoe size, I wear a size 5, but I can do a 4, I can do a 3, I've stretched a 2. I bought a sneaker. It was a sneaker I loved. It was pink, Nike. It had a bit of Minnie Mouse detail on it. That's why I bought it, and I stretched it out, and trust you me, I wore it. Last time I cried was when I was watching Bruised yesterday. Eye color, brown, yeah. Biggest fear, snakes. And it's so funny that it's my biggest fear, because I remember on a school tour in 1994, we went to Cape Town, and so everyone in the group now, we were come the day we had to take pictures with the snake. Everyone was taking their pictures, and I was like, shit, I'm the only one who's not gonna get a picture when everybody's getting their pictures, so let me do it. I don't know what my mom did with that picture, but I'll check it when I get home. But I did it, and in the picture I had the python around me, and it was warm, and it was so slippery, and so I had it, and then it came, and it had its neck right here, and the tongue just, and I was like, that's when I think the photographer took the picture, and my picture came out with I have natural hair, so my picture came out with my hair. I don't know what happened, but my hair was just shoop. I was like, what the hell, what happened? So it's funny that it's my biggest fear, but yeah. And then the last time I encountered a snake was when we moved to Clarence earlier this year, randomly doing my thing in the kitchen, and as I was about to open the sliding door going out, I encountered, it was coming towards the door. I was like, hell to the no. So yeah, snakes and me, no. Last song you listened to, it was, I haven't been listening to music in my car. It was, I think, 3 days ago. Below your Senton. Bora. That track just does something to me. Listen to the lyrics, guys. Don't just groove to the song. Listen to the lyrics. Last person I texted was my property agent yesterday. No, I'm lying. It was my sister today. It was my sister today. She's the last person I texted. Relationship status or status. I am happily in a union with my bae. So yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm happily involved. Favorite sports team? Shit. Has to be. I'm not a sports person, but it's always been my ultimate favorite. I don't know where they're ranking now currently. So has to be. It has to be. I'm sorry, but it has to be the Blow Biller. My Bluetooth Blow. Unfortunately, I've always loved the Blue Bulls. So yeah, they are my favorite sports team. Favorite color? Black. I don't know why. I just saw a lizard. That's another biggest fear of mine. I think karma was hitting me. Why did I lie and say my biggest fear is snake? Shit, it's lizards. In Kladstock, we used to stay in Kladstock, Flamwood. Now, Kladstock is very rocky, very, very rocky. There'd be lizards there. I think we would see in a day like 10 lizards. I lied, guys. I'm so sorry. My biggest fear is lizards. Oh. Anyways, back to the Q&A. That was karma hitting me. Yeah. Oh, my heart is beating. Favorite color. What did I say my favorite color is? Now I'm checking if I'm gonna see it coming up somewhere. Favorite color is black. Best friend is. I need to drink. I wish I was drinking now, just to calm my nerves down. Best friend is none other than Timzozo. Tabela Maki is she's my girl. Oh, she's my girl. Fave celebrities, yes. Not a celebrity person. Right now, I'll say Doja Cat. She's on another level. Any scars? I do have scars. I've got a lot of scars. I burnt on my thigh. Was trying to move a pot from a high plate to a low plate, so I burnt on my thigh. I've got a scar there. My cesarean section scar. I've got a scar at the back. I've got a couple of scars. Kissed anyone? Duh. Kissed my baby this morning. Someone you hate. Yo, that's a strong one. Hate is a very strong word. I wouldn't say I hate. Anybody? There's just a couple of people that I don't like. Yeah, I don't like. We're not gonna go into that now. Ever done drugs? Huh? We're gonna have this question. My mother should never ever watch this video. Oh, my mother should not watch this video. Ever done drugs? Yeah. I've done ecstasy. Yeah, ecstasy was the first one. And I tried a bit of coke. But it was a phase, guys. It was really a phase. It ended. It didn't last long. It's an expensive habit that I don't advise for anybody. Height. I'm probably 1.6 something. A door is 2 meters. Probably 1 point something. Yeah, 6 something. Are you currently happy? Yes, I am. Jokes aside, yes, I am. I think this is the happiest I've ever been in my life, you know, and all it takes is yourself telling yourself certain things, and trust me, life will be good. Life will be good. Do you drink? Yes, I do drink. Yes, I drink. I love vodka. I love gin. Tequila, Jägermeister, ciders. I drink. I'm a drinker. Last thing you bought? Last thing I bought was this morning. I bought breakfast for my son and I at Spur. Yeah. Last thing you ate? Last thing I ate was my supper yesterday. It was 2 ribs, chicken piece, and a slice of bread. Day or night, which one do I like? I like both. If I had to choose one, I'd say day. Nighttime, people do a lot of things during the night. Ungodly hours. Let us not go there. Favorite lyrics? It has to be this group called Pumas. It's a group from overseas. They've got this track called Colors, and the lyrics go, what is it? I got all my favorite colors. I got my sisters and my brothers sing. It's beautiful. Go check out the lyrics, guys. I'll put the chorus somewhere. I'll link it below, above, below, wherever, somewhere. Do you give second chances? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm still looking. Yes, I do give second chances. When people do me wrong, I get to be the bigger person, and I'm the one who always takes the first step, even though I'm the one who did not do anything wrong. So I do give second chances, even when it is not earned, that second chance, but I would give a second chance to that certain individual. So yeah. Current mood. What's my current mood? Happiness. Happiness, that's my current mood. I don't think it's current. I think it's all time. You cannot expect the world to make you happy. You have to create the happiness for yourself. And the world doesn't owe you anything. The world owes you jack shit. So don't expect anything from the world. And entitlement, no. Last book I read was The Kabbalion. It's one of the yogi books. If I'm not mistaken, this particular one, The Kabbalion, is by I think Roger L. Cole. But that is the book that changed my life, guys. Yo, that is the book that changed my life and how I perceived life. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. Jealous type? It depends. Depends, I guess, on the situation. But on a normal day, no. Birthday. My birthday is on the 20th of October. Yeah, 20th of October. Obsessions. I've got a couple of obsessions. I'm obsessed with shoes. I'm obsessed with clothes. My partner would agree with me on that one. I'm obsessed with cars. I'm obsessed with... Well, right now, the real obsession that I dig and I'm happy with it is my obsession with life. That is an obsession that does not cost me anything. I am so obsessed with life right now and how good life is and the things that... I'm obsessed with the last one. I'm obsessed with that one. And my last response to it, that I'm obsessed with life. Guys, life is good, and living a good life does not mean you have to have money, you have to drive a certain car, you have to live in a certain house, you have to dress in a certain way, your bank balance has to be a certain amount. No. A good life is being content with what you have, with the situation that God has put in you in, but knowing what you are working towards is the ultimate. It's it. Being content. Accepting your situation and moving forward from that situation, whereby you find solutions. You navigate through this life and the obstacles that you encounter in life. But on a daily basis, you make sure that when you wake up, you are thankful and grateful for being up. You are grateful for the day. And when you lay your head on that pillow at night, you are still grateful and thankful. for the fact that you are able to rest your head. And in the morning, you are able to wake up again. Life is so precious, guys. Life is so precious. So yeah, guys. That's a bit of Timzozo there. Not the whole Timzozo, but a bit of Timzozo. But yeah, you guys will get to know me, on this YouTube journey. And I hope you guys are good out there. And I hope you guys are good to each other. And I hope you guys are all about positive energies and positive thoughts. Hope you guys love this video. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe in order for your girl to just keep on creating more content for you. Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure chilling with you guys and sharing a bit about myself.